What if I told you that the reason you feel stuck in life has nothing to do with your goals, your discipline, or even your motivation? What if the real problem is something you do every single night without even realizing it? Stay with me, because there was once a man who transformed his entire existence by changing one simple thing before bed. And by the end of this story, you'll never look at your evenings the same way again. In a crowded apartment in Brooklyn, there lived a 34-year-old man named Marcus. Marcus was a graphic designer, talented, creative, full of dreams. But Marcus had a problem. Every single day felt like Groundhog Day. He'd wake up with big plans, start strong, but by evening he'd collapse into the same numbing routine, scroll through social media for hours, binge-watch shows he didn't even enjoy, eat junk food standing in front of the fridge, fall asleep on the couch with the TV still playing. Then he'd wake up the next morning feeling heavy, foggy, like he was moving through mud. His creativity suffered, his relationships suffered, his health suffered. But Marcus kept telling himself, tomorrow will be different, tomorrow I'll start fresh. Except tomorrow never came. One Friday afternoon, Marcus sat in a coffee shop, laptop open, deadline looming. He was supposed to design a brand identity for a major client. This project could change his career, but his mind felt like static. No ideas, no energy, just blank, heavy exhaustion. Across from him sat an older man, maybe in his 60s, sketching in a notebook. The man's movements were fluid, focused, alive. Marcus couldn't help but stare. The man looked up and smiled. "Artist's block?" he asked. Marcus laughed bitterly. "Life block, more like it." "What?" "I don't know. Watched Netflix, scrolled on my phone." "Why?" The man leaned back. "And the night before that?" "Same, I guess." "And the night before that?" Marcus felt a strange discomfort rising. "Probably the same. What's your point?" The man smiled gently. "Your evenings are eating your life." Marcus wanted to argue, but something in those words hit deep. The man continued. "I used to be like you, talented, ambitious, but trapped. I'd wake up exhausted every day, wondering why I couldn't break through. Then someone told me something that saved me." He leaned forward. "Your evening routine isn't just about rest. It's about who you become tomorrow. Every night, you're either building yourself up or tearing yourself down, and most people don't even know which one they're doing." Marcus felt his chest tighten. "So what did you do?" The man pulled out a small worn notebook. "I created the evening ritual of transformation, 10 simple steps, every night. Without fail, it's been 20 years, and I haven't missed a single night. Take it. Try it for 30 days. If it doesn't change your life, come find me and call me a liar." Marcus picked up the notebook. The cover was simple, handwritten in faded ink, "The Evening Ritual of Transformation." "Who are you?" Marcus asked. The man stood, gathering his things. "Someone who used to be lost. Now I'm found." And just like that, he walked out. Step 1. Digital sunset. 8 p.m. all screens off. Phone, TV, laptop, gone. Marcus's heart raced just reading it. No screens? For how long? He kept reading. Step 2. Space reset, 15 minutes. Clean your environment. Dishes washed, clothes put away. Surfaces cleared. A clean space creates a clean mind. Step 3. Body release, 10 minutes. Stretch, breathe, move gently. Your body holds the stress of the day. Let it go. Step 4. Reflective writing, 5 minutes. Write down 3 moments from today that mattered. Not tasks, moments. Step 5. Tomorrow's blueprint, 5 minutes. Write down the one most important thing you must do tomorrow. Only one. Step 6. Gratitude anchor, 3 things. Write them. Feel them. Say them out loud. Step 7. Creative closure. 5 minutes. Draw, write, play music, anything creative with your hands. This signals to your brain that the day is complete. Step 8. Herbal ritual. Prepare tea or warm water with lemon. Drink it slowly. No rushing. Step 9. Evening pages. 10 minutes. Free write whatever is in your mind. No editing. No judgment. Just release. Step 10. Lights out preparation. Lay out tomorrow's clothes. Set your space for success. Then, sleep. Marcus stared at the list. It seemed impossible, too much effort. But then he remembered the man's eyes. Clear, alive, present. Marcus took a breath. Okay, one night. Let's see. At 8 p.m., Marcus turned off his phone. The silence was deafening. He felt an immediate urge to grab it back, but he resisted. He spent 15 minutes cleaning his apartment. It was shocking how much mess he'd been living in without noticing. As he washed the dishes, something strange happened. His mind started to settle. He stretched for 10 minutes. His body ached in places he didn't know existed. He wrote 3 moments from today, saw a dog playing in the park. Client said my draft had potential, made myself breakfast instead of skipping it. Then he wrote his 1 priority for tomorrow. Finish the brand identity concept. No distractions. 3 gratitudes. My hands that create. The roof over my head. This strange notebook from a stranger. He picked up a pencil and sketched for 5 minutes. Nothing serious, just lines, shapes. It felt good. He made chamomile tea and drank it sitting by the window, watching the city lights. He free wrote for 10 minutes. All the anxieties, the fears, the frustrations poured onto the page. Finally, he laid out his clothes for tomorrow and set his space. When Marcus climbed into bed, it was 10:15 p.m. He expected to lie awake for hours like usual. Instead, his eyes closed, and he fell into the deepest sleep he'd had in years. The next morning, Marcus woke up at 6:30 a.m., no alarm. He sat up, and for the first time in months, his mind felt clear, sharp, alive. He made coffee, opened his laptop, and the brand identity concept flowed out of him like water. By noon, it was done. His client loved it. Marcus sat back, stunned. What just happened? That night, he did the ritual again and again and again. By day 7, Marcus noticed something profound. His creativity was exploding. Ideas came effortlessly. His energy during the day was higher than it had been in a decade. He wasn't reaching for his phone every 5 minutes. He felt present. By day 14, his friends started asking, "What's different about you?" By day 30, Marcus had completed more creative work than he had in the previous 6 months. His income doubled. His relationships deepened. He started waking up excited about life. One evening, Marcus returned to the coffee shop, hoping to find the man. He wasn't there. But Marcus opened his own notebook, now filled with 30 days of evening rituals, and realized something. That man didn't need to come back, because Marcus had become the man he met that day, alive, clear, present. 6 months later, Marcus was invited to speak at a design conference. As he stood on stage, he didn't talk about design techniques or software. He talked about the evening ritual of transformation. He said, "I spent years trying to fix my mornings, my work habits, my mindset. But nothing changed until I realized the truth. Your life isn't built in the big moments. It's built in the small, quiet actions you take when no one is watching. Every evening you have a choice. You can numb yourself, distract yourself, and wake up the same person. Or you can intentionally close the day, prepare your mind and body, and wake up transformed." The room was silent. Then someone in the audience stood and started clapping, then another, then the entire room erupted. After his talk, dozens of people came up to Marcus, asking for the ritual. He wrote it down for them, just like the man had written it for him, and one by one, their lives began to change too. My friend, Marcus's story is your story. Right now, you're probably doing the same thing every evening. Numbing, distracting, delaying, and every morning, you wake up wondering why nothing changes. Here's the truth. Your evening is the most powerful part of your day. It's where transformation happens, not in the morning, not during work, in the quiet hours before sleep. Because how you close today determines who you become tomorrow. The evening ritual of transformation is simple, but it requires commitment. 10 steps, every night, no exceptions. Step 1, digital sunset, 8 p.m., all screens off. Step 2, space reset, 15 minutes, clean your environment. Step 3, body release, 10 minutes, stretch and breathe. Step 4, reflective writing, 3 moments that mattered today. Step 5, tomorrow's blueprint, write your 1 priority. Step 6, gratitude anchor, 3 things out loud. Step 7, creative closure, 5 minutes of hands-on creativity. Step 8, herbal ritual, tea or warm water, drink slowly. Step 9, evening pages, 10 minutes of free writing. Step 10, lights out preparation, set up tomorrow, then sleep. This isn't about productivity hacks. This is about reclaiming your life. So here's your challenge. Tonight, before you scroll, before you binge watch, before you numb out, do the evening ritual of transformation, just once. See how you feel tomorrow morning. And if it changes something, anything, do it again. String together 30 nights, and I promise you won't recognize yourself. You're not broken. You're not lazy. You've just been closing your days the wrong way. Tonight, that changes. If this story stirred something in you, hit that like button and share this with someone who feels stuck. Comment below. I'm starting tonight, and let's build a community of people who transform their lives one evening at a time. I'll be back next week with another story to awaken your potential. Until then, remember, your life doesn't change in the morning. It changes in the evening. Your transformation is waiting in tonight's ritual. Take it.